Okay, so there are a few parts of the Concourse syllabus that the individual instructor is responsible to fill out. Here's where they are. So we're going to go to edit. First thing we want to do is check on contact information. You need to do a contact entry. So you're going to click on the green square and you're going to fill this stuff out just like this. And then you will save. I've already done this here. Yeah, you're going to plug in your office hours as I've done here. The next thing you need to do is definitely you want to check and make sure your textbook is still current. Actually, I think I may need to update mine possibly. The course objectives should be set probably. But then if you scroll down, the grade schema, you might just want to double check. This should now be standardized for everybody, but make sure it's the 10-point grade schema. It should look like this. 89.5 to 100 is an A, and so forth and so on, just like that. Now the grade breakdown, the criteria, you have to individually enter that for each of your sections. Okay, so you're going to click on the green thing here, and for each one of these, it's going to be like, exams, and you put in the percentage that it's going to be. So for each part of the component of the grade, you've got to do a separate entry there, like I've done here. Tutorial sessions, 10%, homework, 40%. It used to be in the old days, right, that you would just copy and paste some grid from your course plan or something like that. We've got to do these entries now and set it up like this. Course policies. This also is a place where you're going to put your own stuff. They auto load the pass non-pass thing, but you would do another entry. And for this one, you might see, I actually did cut and paste a whole bunch of stuff into one entry. I think that's okay. But this is where your unique course specific stuff goes here. So here's my homework deadlines. And then I put, my late work policy, attendance, and all that. So course policies, that's another place where you want to make sure you got your stuff there. Then there's a bunch of generic institutional policy stuff for page after page, after page, after page. And at the very bottom, you're going to get to the schedule. All right. And again, for the schedule, what you've got to do, you can't just cut and paste your whole grid from a Word document from like your old course plan into one entry here and be like, done, that's it. What you need to do is you need to have at least a separate entry for every week. So, for example, you're going to click on the schedule entry thing. You're going to say, okay, here, week 1, here's the date range that's going to be, and here's what we're covering that time. And then down here on tasks, that's where I might put a bunch of items all at once and be like, okay, Monday we're doing this, Tuesday we're doing that, if we had those kind of classes. So for example, I've got week 1, here's my date range, and then here's a bunch of stuff. This is all week 1 stuff. Here's my week 2 entry, but that's got to be a distinct entry. If you have less than, I think I'm not sure what their magic number is. It might be 10, less than 10 entries in your schedule. They're going to come after you. So that's what we need to do in the schedule. Now there is a tool which I can forward to you for how to copy one concourse schedule into multiple sections. That can be a time saver. So if you want to do that, that is possible. So you don't have to do it for one of your sections. And if you got identical sections, this tool can help you. Hope that works for you.